going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Eat your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. Got a good one. This is Judge Slavens out of Michigan. Not Slavens, Mark Slavens. And we have a jailhouse attorney. He is represented as well. And the attorney kind of just lets him do his thing. And he does throw a lot of stuff against the wall, hoping something sticks. One of them may have stuck. Not going to say it's going to work, probably not, but he's respectful and yeah, he's actually kind of likable too. I don't know. You form your own opinion. Before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
All right, let's call Mr. Cartwright's case, please.
Calling case 24-00-699401. The people of the state of Michigan versus Malik Victor Cartwright. This matter is scheduled today for a final conference appearances for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jacob Bloomers on behalf of the people, P77307.
Hey, good morning, Judge David Cripps, P34972, appearing on behalf of Mr. Cartwright. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Gabi Silver. With your permission, is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And tell the judge your complete name.
My complete name, Your Honor,
Judge
is
Slavens.
Malik Victor Cartwright.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
All right, so Mr. Cartwright, I received a letter from you and I want to make sure that any issues you've raised that we address today. First, it looks like you're requesting a bond. Counsel, would you like me to order a DSU? with regard
Yes,
to
Your
that?
Honor. And Mr. Cartwright, that is a request for a bond reduction report to the judge. Is
I was
Complaint.
familiar with it a little, Your Honor. I didn't know the letter. What can you please, like, the letter that I don't remember. I remember I wrote one a while ago. I always want to make sure that my letter that I wrote, you said it's about a motion for a bond.
Okay,
it's a request for a bond and the judge.
well, that's how I'm reading this.
I
certainly
can
can,
see it.
Deputy, if you want to hand him this letter and let him review what he wrote me. I will order a DSU, Madam Clerk, if we can schedule this for a bond hearing day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
March 4th.
How's March the 4th at 11:30?
Well, it takes that time for a report. I'm sorry, Mr. Cartwright. I mean, they already did. The judge is moving very fast to give you a March 14th.
I'm sorry. Get out today.
Yeah, 11:30.
Thank you, Your Honor. We can do that.
Well, let's slow down for a second. So we're gonna do that March 4th. Is there anything else you're requesting in your letter, Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, in this letter, I just wrote something. Get a motion for dismissal under some of the grounds that the older court had bonded over the Third Circuit Court for the drop of the charges from criminal sexual conduct to felonious assault it was to me perjury or some type of line under oath, because like the initial charge was criminal sexual conduct, and during the testimony the witness only hearsay evidence was like not even like based on grounds of it was fabricated.
Mr. Cartwright, I'm confused. What are you requesting me to do?
I was just trying to see, can you dismiss all charges because of the fact that
Based on what reason?
based on perjury.
Well, that isn't something that I could decide today, so. that would
Okay.
have to come
I wrote
out
it down
of
for
the
you.
file.
No problem.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was gonna try to say a 180-day rule in jail is a grounds if you read it, or 180.
You haven't been in prison, so that wouldn't apply.
I'm saying it's a different rule for jail too, not just incarceration in prison. It's a 180-day jail time law in the Michigan compiled laws. The state's awaiting trial for any conviction if you stay in the county jail for 180 days, which is 6 months. I did 6 months in county jail for this charge, and I've been here for 6 months and 180 days,
Mr.
184 days.
Prosecutor, are you prepared to answer that response, or do you want time to file a response?
Judge, if there's gonna be a written motion,
Yeah, you're gonna have to file a written motion on that. but-
It's written right here. I mean,
Well, I don't have it.
He drafted one up. I will file it for him.
All right, here, can I have the other one back too?
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
you gotta give him this one too, Mr. Cripps.
I'm sorry.
You forgot this one. You see?
I have
All right.
filed this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have to e-file.
I'm sorry. I'm apologizing.
No, you're
all right, so now it looked like he had a yellow sheet of paper. I don't have,
this is the one he just drafted, may approach on.
yeah. Thank you.
It's got a nice caption to it there.
Yes, very nice. 180-day rule.
That's what.
If we could give this to the prosecutor. Mr. Prosecutor, would you like time to file a written response, or what would you like to do with it?
well, Your Honor, the people's position would be that, you know, I'm familiar with the 180-day rule as it applies to individuals incarcerated in prison.
Hey, keep your hands down.
But the defendant here is not incarcerated in prison, is not currently serving a sentence.
It's nothing about prison. Shh.
Let him finish.
Sir, they didn't interrupt you. You don't interrupt them, okay?
I'm sorry. I apologize, Your Honor.
All right,
I
all
don't
right,
see
go ahead,
statute
sir.
cited here, so I can't really respond to what as far as I know, is a non-existent statute, Judge, so the people drafted this motion.
Counsel, anything you want to add?
No, just Judge, just that we'd ask that you consider his claim for 180.
Sir, is there anything additional you want to add orally with regard to your motion? And if I could have the motion back, please.
Yeah,
That's with regard to the 180-day rule. That's just jail. It's something I read in compiled laws. I read a lot. I don't miss nothing too much, but I ran into some and I saw it, and that's what the law says. It's not like I'm making it up. It's probably a 100-day incarceration in prison thing. MDOC ain't got nothing to do with this one. No, 180-day rule for jail time credit is a law that's in the Michigan compiled laws under a statute. I do not remember the total numbers, but it says jail credit for 160 days, 6 months is grounds for a release, and you get released in the community following your trial while you're waiting to fight your trial. My dad is right behind me. He could tell you that he'd take me home right now. We could like fight this from home. I really want to get to the house because I've been suffering in this jail. Like they treat me bad every day I'm in here, and they got me like provoked to I can get in trouble for what they do to me. Like every day they bother me on the grounds of what was alleged on me, which is false. And I
They did what?
Allegations against him.
Oh,
allegations on me. They
okay.
spread this on my name, and jail is not safe for me. Like every day I be in jail. It's like everything I'm going through is traumatizing. I'm here for doing nothing that of the charge that was brought against me. I didn't do the charge, and they put it on my name. So people look at me different in jail, and they try to like bother me on them grounds, and I had to fight for my peace in jail, and it's been 6 months. I'm just asking, like, can you release me on the grounds of 180-day rule, or at least like one of the like charges that was brought against me is false. I was like hoping you could like look at if it was dropped from criminal sexual to felonious assault under oath. Like that's obviously, if you get on oath and tell someone that, the statement from the police report and the statement from the witness report initially and change it during the oath, and you swore to tell the truth, that's grounds that you should like see the motion for a dismissal for perjury. You can't get on stage, stand and say something different from what you told you arrested me for. You arrested me for one thing and switched it to another thing in the middle of oath. You swore to tell the truth. Even the dad.
Okay, sir, with regard to your 180-day rule, that does not apply to the facts in this case. So I'm going to deny your motion to dismiss the case based on the 180-day rule. With regard to your request for bond, I'm ordering a DSU and we'll have a bond hearing next week on that, okay? Anything else we need to take out?
I just want to say that's not with the 180-day rule. You say you're missing it. I mean, you say you was it's not.
All right, I forgot what this guy was charged with. I take it back. He's not likable just based on the charges. You know, I don't know. I kind of feel bad if this is all made up and he's been in jail for 6 months, but still, there's some scary charges, and yeah, the jail doesn't take too kindly to those kind of charges. So sorry, man. I don't know if it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play out. You guys can kind of see what happens. But the last 180-day rule, he like I said, he threw things at the wall to see if something would stick, and one of them kind of does. So, all right, I'm out. You guys enjoy the video, the rest of the video. Please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Until next time, bye.
To do with this charge, but it's,
Sir, if you disagree with me, take it to the Court of Appeals, okay? Anything else we need to take up?
and then I wrote some, can you tell them about the dismissals
Yeah, he wants a dismissal, so
on the stuff that I told with the other paper?
the judge has the original.
My
Well, this basically summarizes what he just told you.
Can you see this for me, Judge?
Because of the reduction of charges at the exam, he feels he's, and I kind of agree with him, entitled to a bond review. And the judge agrees with you too, because he's ordering a report for bond analysis on March 4th.
Maybe dismissed on that basis.
So we've ordered the bond review. Anything else we need to take up?
I don't believe so, Judge. We'll be back on March 4th, sir, for bond argument. You just told him about the dismissal. We'll review the transcript for any kind of dismissal on your
Okay.
behalf, okay?
All right, nothing further. This matter is complete. Everybody have a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next week.